Morning glory plants, belonging to the Convolvulaceae family, are a group of flowering plants renowned for their vibrant, trumpet-shaped flowers and fast-growing vines. The genus Ipomoea is the most commonly cultivated, with species like Ipomoea purpurea and Ipomoea nil being particularly popular in gardens worldwide. Morning glories are native to tropical and subtropical regions, including the Americas, Asia, and parts of Africa. Their name comes from the habit of the flowers opening in the morning and closing by afternoon, reflecting a fascinating natural rhythm. Appearance and growth habit. Morning glories are primarily climbing or twining plants that can rapidly cover trellises, fences, arbors, and walls. Their stems are slender but strong, capable of twining around supports to reach sunlight. The leaves are heart-shaped or lobed, usually a deep green, and provide a lush backdrop to the striking flowers. One of the plant's unique features is its fast growth rate. In optimal conditions, a vine can grow several inches in a single day. The flowers of morning glory plants are perhaps their most attractive feature. They bloom in a variety of colors, including purple, pink, blue, red, and white, often with contrasting throats that enhance their beauty. Each flower typically lasts for a single day, opening early in the morning and wilting by late afternoon or evening, which contributes to their evocative name. This ephemeral bloom cycle adds a sense of delicacy and fleeting beauty to gardens. Cultivation and care. Morning glories are relatively easy to grow, making them popular among novice and experienced gardeners alike. They thrive in full sunlight and well-draining soil. While they are drought-tolerant once established, consistent watering during dry periods encourages more vigorous growth and abundant flowering. These plants prefer moderately fertile soil but can grow in poor soil as well. Propagation is usually done through seeds, which have a hard coating that benefits from soaking or nicking before planting to improve germination. Seeds are sown directly in the garden after the last frost or started indoors for an earlier bloom. Morning glories can self-seed, often returning year after year without much intervention, which makes them low maintenance but sometimes slightly invasive if not managed. Ecological and garden importance. Morning glories are not only beautiful but also ecologically beneficial. They attract pollinators such as bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds, which are drawn to their bright colors and nectar-rich flowers. This makes them valuable for pollinator gardens and for maintaining biodiversity in urban and rural environments. Additionally, their dense foliage can provide natural shade and privacy screens, reducing soil erosion and creating microhabitats for smaller insects and birds. Interesting facts. Certain morning glory species contain natural compounds called ergoline alkaloids, which historically have been used in traditional medicine and rituals in parts of Central and South America. Morning glories are sometimes called bindweed in reference to their twining growth, which can choke weaker plants in a garden if not carefully managed. The flower's habit of opening and closing with sunlight is a phenomenon known as nyctinasty, a daily movement in response to light and temperature. Morning glories have cultural significance in many regions, symbolizing affection, fleeting beauty, and love in Japanese and Chinese traditions. Beyond ornamental use, some species have been researched for soil stabilization and erosion control due to their rapid and dense growth. Conclusion. Morning glory plants combine aesthetic appeal with ecological benefits, making them cherished in gardens around the world. Their climbing habit, colorful blooms, and ability to attract pollinators make them versatile additions to both formal and informal landscapes. While their self-seeding and vigorous growth require occasional management, the rewards of their breathtaking morning flowers and lush green foliage make them a favorite among gardeners and nature enthusiasts alike. From their historical uses to modern ornamental applications, morning glories remain a symbol of beauty, resilience, and natural wonder.